Crazy, and I wanted to show you two new notes that I just added to my banknote collection. So I hope you can hear me. I have a fan right here in this very messy office of mine, and this fan, sometimes when I listen to my videos, I'll hear my voice like right here, and then it'll be off here, and I think it's because of this fan. Unfortunately, you guys, the place I live at, the air conditioner does not work very well, if at all, and my landlord won't do much about it, so it's either I can make these videos and die while making them, or I can leave them on and suffer with thumbs down and people commenting, "Your audio quality sucks." I'm so sorry for that, and that is why. So anyway, I added this to my currency collection, and I think this is a beautiful note. So this is called the Gypsy note, and the latest issue of Coin World actually has an article on this particular note. Coincidentally, I did not know that. I actually bought these notes before. You can pick these up really cheap. I found an eBay seller that had a couple of these for $4 or $5, and I offered $2 a note, and they accepted them. When you find an eBay seller like that, you guys, that is very generous when it comes to make a offer button. It's very important that you go and look at whatever other inventory that they have, because likely it's a private individual who may not know what their inventory is worth, and you'll be able to get a pretty fair deal, maybe even a more than fair deal in some cases. Hey, make an offer. If they hit that accept button and they're happy with the deal. So you give them a fair price, though. Don't take advantage of people just because they may or may not know. You got to keep in mind eBay fees and shipping costs, and a lot of times people on eBay don't think of those things. Anyway, so this I felt like $2 though, buying a couple things, and one of the items I bought was this note here, and it's clearly not worth $2, but I thought, why not? And so I gave this person more than a fair deal. Although these are retailing online for $5 to $6 in this condition, this choice and circulated condition I put this at. You can see here, again, this is called the Gypsy note, and it's supposed to feature a young woman. I can't remember what her name was after reading that Coin Week article, because there were a ton of names in that particular article, but it's rumored to they say, the myth is that this was a gypsy, and she was a working girl evidently, and she, I guess, fooled around with the treasurer of Mexico, who committed to her, I guess, either as a favor or as a gesture to put her on a Mexican banknote. And evidently, the rumor is that she was also having a relationship, to put it mildly, with the then president of Mexico, or whatever their equivalent president is. I believe it's president. And so affairs and love triangles, and my gosh, that article was very interesting, but it's evidently a myth, because the treasurer of Mexico in the 70s wrote to the American banknote company and asked, who is the woman on the front of the note? And they said it just came from their archives as a representative or a representation of what a Mexican woman looked like. So it was a very interesting article. It's just a one-page article, very easy read. Regardless of who is on the front of this note, it is a beautiful note. Look at the colors there. You've got the multi-colors there around that 5. You've got a beautiful, just beautiful image there. And then you've got, underneath this is American Banknote Company. Like I said, this is a very affordable note to pick up and add to your currency collection. And very, very, very cool. The back is nice. This looks very similar to much of the fractional currency that they made. I believe this is the same company that made much of the, I know it is, that made much of the fractional currency that I have. Very, very, very beautiful note. In fact, the American Banknote Company made quite a bit. I'm pretty sure, too, that they made the tickets for the Columbian Exposition in 1893. Yep, American Banknote Company. And this is a really cool ticket. I'd like to get the rest of these. But you can see very similar traits there on much of their work. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Again, a $5 note you can pick up. Very, very cool and very inexpensive. I picked these up for $2. You can probably find a similar deal online. So thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe.